how should I start this? We need to talk about dry shampoo. There's a few things you need to know about dry shampoo before you use it. Before you use dry shampoo, there's a few things that you need to know. Dry shampoo does not replace washing your hair. It does not do the same thing at all. And if you overuse or misuse dry shampoo, there's actually a lot of things that can go wrong. And over time, what dry shampoo can do if you're misusing it is it can ruin the health of your scalp and also ruin the health of your hair. Dry shampoo is not meant to clean your scalp. So I'm sure most people know this, but dry shampoo, all it's doing is absorbing the oils that have built up in excess on your hair. So dry shampoo is not for your scalp. Dry shampoo is for your hair. We want our hair to feel clean. We aren't trying to clean our scalp with it. If you are using dry shampoo on your scalp directly in excess, over time it's going to block the hair follicles. A blocked follicle that stays blocked for too long can actually die. Yes, too much dry shampoo can kill your hair follicles. Any kind of product buildup can kill hair follicles. That's why we want to keep as much product off of the scalp as possible. We want to maintain healthy skin. That includes the skin that is on our head. Overusing dry shampoo can just have a negative effect on your hair follicles, your oil production, product buildup. It can cause just all kinds of funky issues within the hair. Keep dry shampoo off of your scalp in excess. I understand that, when we do use dry shampoo, a little bit's going to get on the scalp, but it's not meant to go directly on the scalp. It's meant to go on your hair. So that's the first thing. Second thing, when we use it, it's probably because we're not planning on washing our hair for a few more days. If you're pushing out your shampoo cycle, you're also pushing out your conditioning cycle. And so you have to make sure that your ends are getting love, even if you aren't washing your hair, because your ends need moisture. If you aren't shampooing, your ends are going to dry out. So you have to keep that in mind when you're using a ton of dry shampoo, is you have to keep something on your ends as well. I'm going to show you how to use dry shampoo to avoid getting it on the scalp. These are usually the two dry shampoos that I keep at home. This one's from Kerastase. It's part of the Genesis line. It's really nice. It is good for your hair. The second one, which I feel like is popular everywhere, is Batiste. So you want to be more careful with dry shampoos like this. It is a little bit thicker of a dry shampoo, so obviously a thicker product is more likely to clog your pores and your follicles. So this is something that you want to be a little bit more careful with. Whereas with the Kerastase, you can kind of use it a little more liberally. There's like barely anything in here. Let's see if we get through this. You kind of want to section your hair. So I always wear a middle part, and I will just take a small section up here, and instead of spraying directly onto the part like this, you want to spray kind of like up into the hair. That way you're not spraying directly onto your scalp. You just want to spray like kind of all right here. You're just going to spray like that. And then I'll flip it over. And whoops. You can do another section. Again, bring it up so that you can spray directly on the hair instead of on the scalp. And spray like that. You just want to go right through your part. Section out this side. Again, just kind of spray on your hair and come from underneath. Bring it up. Spray on the hair. Okay. You're good to go.
There's like a little hair sticking up in the back.
Did I get it? So that's how you use dry shampoo to avoid getting it on your scalp. You just kind of want to spray it onto the hair and then leave it for just a minute or two so that it can absorb the oils, and then you kind of want to massage it in with your fingers. The thing that makes our hair grow is washing our hair. Excuse you. I know washing our hair is a pain, but it's actually really necessary because what stimulates hair growth is blood flow. And when we get in the shower and we're scrubbing our hair, that's actually stimulating blood flow. And so, it is necessary to wash your hair if you want your hair to grow. Also, keep in mind, if you're not putting anything on your ends and your ends are drying out because you aren't conditioning for a week at a time, your hair is way more likely to get split ends, break off, just feel super dry and brittle. So you want to make sure that you're using something in your ends as well. I get it, washing our hair is a pain. We don't want to do it. We don't want to style it. We don't want to dry it. It's much easier to use dry shampoo for a week on end, but washing our hair is actually super necessary for it to grow. I don't want my hair to fall out. I certainly don't want yours to fall out. So wash your hair. Don't use dry shampoo too much. It's not a replacement for actual shampoo. I hope you learned something and enjoyed this video, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content on all things hair. I'll see you guys later. Bye.